What's going on, guys, and welcome to the Side Order. Today, we're doing a little bit of CluckMech Oasis, but before we do that, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, because here at the Side Order, we're doing 6 days worth of content, and don't forget to hit that bell to know when your order is fresh. Now, with all that being said, let's get into some CluckMech Oasis. So in this game, it is kind of like a tower defense shooter game with an added bonus that you have a little character that you get to use. So let's try one of these CluckMechs, and we'll use the Firefight. So it gives us an extra turret, plus pierce, and plus ammo. So let's see what we got. I like doing some of these little traps because you can make like walls and barriers that do a lot of damage. So let's see how that one turns out. I think this should be pretty interesting. Now, yet again, you get to choose your path. I will start my battle with the battle. Obviously, we'll pick both of our little elements. And the kind of cool thing is, it's like a tower defense. Your main goal is to protect your little mech. You've got your little character. And you want to try and collect these little things, the crystals, because the crystals will provide you with more energy. The more energy that you have, the more towers that you can build upon the towers actually being destroyed. So yet again, it's just kind of building up that defense. Building up that wall. Getting ready for, in this one, there is 3 waves of enemies coming. And again, the shrimp hammer should do a pretty good job. Let's pop another one down just to make sure. So they are getting hurt pretty bad, and yet again, we just stick another turret in. The more turrets we have that form that line, the more damage it is going to put out. All your characters do have a secondary ability. With this chicken, it just so happens to be like a shotgun effect. Does a fair amount of damage. I'm going to also continue to work on this. Now, as you can see, they are making quite the effort at destroying everything. There are flyers also now in this. But for the most part, I think we've pretty much destroyed them. So now we'll put up some more defenses and, yeah, pretty much just sit here and wait. Build more towers, build more defense. Slowly, eventually get our way up into the big final boss. I'll put that right there. And this right here, because they are going to try and attack it, but now get kicked back. Don't think too much is going to get through. And then, of course, once we're done with this, the big boss comes through. Perfect timing. Put up another tower. I am pretty sure we are just destroying this. So here we go. Let's see how this one turns out. Bada bing, bada boom. Uh-oh, I'm dying. No. Mustn't die. And as you can see, I'll just draw him into the very end here where he's just going to get his health. Oh, no. I was going to say he's going to get his health wrecked. But instead, I got wrecked, which will cause him to go and attack all the towers slowly. We will sit here and gain some health. Continue to shoot him, where he will eventually now deflate, and we win. Getting to choose a special ability. I will choose more attack speed, I think will be the best way to go. So everything shoots a little faster, and now we just wait the last couple seconds as we're leaving this stage, and we move on to the next stage. Perfect. I only made a little bit of change, so what we'll do is you have a choice. You can go get a repair, which gives you 1,000 to your mobile base. or you can get a power upgrade. You can go to the supply place and get money, which I'm going to do, but I'm going to put it into savings. So boom, that can upgrade that. And then we move into the workshop where I'm only going to technically have 1 or 2 enhancements. So I will put in the sneak attack. I will then upgrade my shrimp turret with a attack bonus as well. Now let's move on to the next stage, which is technically going to be the big final boss battle. So we'll place this down like so, and we will start our match. Now as you see, all the cactuses and statues and debris, they all do produce money, so you do want to definitely use them up as much as you can and destroy as much of the landscaping as you can, because you do get paid gold for that. You are also the first line of defense for your base, so keep that in mind. Those towers really don't do a lot of damage until you upgrade them a fair amount. Right, again, waiting for the next round. You can kind of cheat a little bit too. Do things like that. Give yourself an advantage. Basically giving yourself the better edge that you can to make sure that you don't get defeated too quickly. I'm going to help protect this end because that end isn't too well protected. This top part, they're just getting rained on. Don't think they're going to turn out too positive in that one. I have all the ammo right there. Put another one right there. Keep helping this. Get more power cores. Yeah, as you can see, those shrimp kickers are just kicking booty. I'm going to start working a little bit on the rear defenses here. Here comes the giant cactus of doom. So yet again, I'll just try and keep them distracted and keep them set on the damage spikes. And as you can see, while I do that, I just kind of wrap around, keeping the damage going, keeping all the things shooting at him. Give him a little secret shotgun shot. I think we've got this. Another one done. So I'm going to add more attack to my barrel. So now I can do a lot more damage. And as you can see, collect a little bit of extra money that's laying around. Because I like money. So boom, moving on to the next little stage. I will go down to the event and then the supply. Let's see what we get in this event. I can sell the salvage materials or enhance my mobile base to get a scatter attack. I'm going to sell them for the gold. And then we go to this, where we could take 2 chameleons or put it into savings for level 3. We'll put it into savings for level 3. Go to the workshop, and let's upgrade our stuff. So, I think it is time. We'll add that. Serrated blade. Then we will go over to our shrimp hammer. Alright, and we'll add that. Now we've got our final upgrade, which we will put on the turret. And we will add 10 attacks. Perfect. So with that being said, let's move on to the next stage, which is the boss fight, or the boss battle. Again, let's see how we do in turning out on this one. The enemies are starting up there. It almost would seem like a good idea to go down here, but I'm going to start over this side. Because no matter how I see this, they're going to attack from the sides. So, we'll set that up like so. Major defenses along the front. Just keep up with the turrets and the bouncy or the shrimp blockers, and I think we'll be okay. I really do. Just a matter of keeping up on all the defenses. All the guns should do things. It's technically the little shrimp that I'm worried about that aren't going to do anything, the shrimp blockers. I'm hoping for the best, though. Yet again, that wall of turrets should really help out. Perfect. And that's pretty much what I'm going to be doing for the next, or for this little battle at least. Just constantly building up that wall of turrets and defense. Head out a little bit more, conquer some more of the land, try and get some more money, because that's another big thing we're going to need, and also expand out the shrimp damage boosters. So we can start getting a lot more of a payout from those. I might even actually, that might be a better idea too, is double down on the turrets so that they all actually start shooting each other quite effectively, or shooting the monsters quite effectively, giving us a better chance of upgrades. So I might even do something like this too, just to cause a little extra continuous damage, plus protect them with shrimp kickers. And that's pretty much it. Love this game though. The total idea of tower defense and bullet hell just makes it so much better. Game has a completely awesome feel of its own. With all the bullets and everything flying through the air, yeah, eventually you end up having the impenetrable wall, which is kind of what you're aiming for. Put that there. Boom. I think we're pretty much done. It's going to be the boss now, and then we win. Yet again, as you see that I'm doing, I'm kind of overstacking some of the walls, doubling up on things, because that totally helps out. Oh, look at this. We got a sneak attack from the top. I thought they were coming in, but they failed miserably. Oh, we got a shooters. Some shooters that will destroy our traps, which is... I mean, it's not fine, but it will do. And the big final boss... which I don't think is going to turn out too well in its favor. Oh, it's trying to eat me. Yeah, let's put it on the kicker. You don't like that one? How about this one? Your little monsters suck, dude. There, come hang out by the wall of blasters. Watch your health just shrivel. Ready? Do it again. Do it again. Boom, boom. He's done. Health shrivel time again. Boom. And that's that. Really awesome game. Really enjoy it. Get a couple seconds of cooldown before we leave this stage, giving you a chance to collect a little extra money if you wanted to. 61 coins extra. Not bad haul. And we move into another area where I'll complete this one, or at least try to, and then I think I'll have to call it, which we're going to pass on this. This is the first time I've passed on that. Move it up to level 4. Head over here. Ooh, look at that. That seems tempting, but we'll bring it up to level 5. At level 5, what is it? Ooh, a random A to triple S. Oh yeah, we're taking that. An iron. Wow. Wow, that's going to be a really good trap, I hope. Let's find out. We'll upgrade it. Right off the bat, it is a S tier weapon. It has a scatter shot, causes bleed. Ooh, so let's upgrade this thing. 2 ammo, but lose. No, we'll do this one. Plus 10 attack and critical rate. We'll just spend a lot of money on this one. Add more bleed damage. 2 more bleed damage and add more health. Unfortunately, we don't have any more gold, so we have to move on to the final battle, at least for this episode. Let's see how this turns out. I really do think that this would probably be the best. Put it down there. Or put it over here. Actually, over there might be the best, to be honest. Because that is on our side, that peacock thing. So we can use it to our advantage. Plus, we're getting gold right now, so. Have our massive wall of... Oh, we got 5 already. Well, let's see what this thing does. Oh, that's so deadly and damaging. Wow. I like it. Nothing's gonna win. Oh, it's a moving one too, so it does its own... Oh, they done well screwed up now. That bird's got a mind of its own. We could put another one down, like right... Actually, let's go move up, right up on their base. See all the damage we can do right there. Right on their base. See how they can handle that. Do another 3. Wow, those things, that bird's doing awesome. They're all leveling up. Need more turret defenses. I think I'm actually going to put some defense down here just so we can get some added bonus of damage. I'm also going to put another one of those shrimp bounce traps there. Now it's just really, we got to hopefully get a bunch of this material so I can get another one of those pelican birds. That is awesome. We're like set once we're here. Not too many things are standing in our way anymore. Have to set one of those bounce traps over there. This way damage is just constantly happening. We're also causing a bunch of bleed damage, which is really important. I put them up there? No, of course not. That'd be cheating. Yeah, now we cause a bunch of damage, cause them to go back and forth in all other ways. Put this guy here. Move up. Put one up there. It's about keeping that damage on those the line here. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure we've just won. Like, no holds bar, we've gotten this. I don't see see too many things coming back from a loss this bad. Almost got them at like a choke point now. 4, is it 5? Once we get 5, I'll put in another one of those special birds right here. Yeah. Choke point, they're done. Big boss battle now. Around, collect some money. Ooh. Explosive barrel. That's worth a lot of money. Oh, another one of those spike traps right there. And 2 for the big special dinosaur birds. Cause a lot of bleed damage. Not too many things are standing in the way anymore. Like I did mention, we are going to have the big boss here eventually, but for the most part, nah, nothing's coming down this path anymore. We've pretty much proclaimed victory. There's the giant stone cactus statue. Which yet again, like I said, I'm gonna walk down here and just suffer so much bleed damage and other damage. It's just not even gonna be fair. We'll keep them occupied with a bunch of turrets. Oh, he did hit me. He's hitting me with spikes. I see. I didn't see that. It's okay. We've got another one of these birds to release. Release the bird. We gotta bring him up this way. Come up this way. Oh no, he's on his own path now. Send him up this way. Bring him up this way. Walking across those spikes can't feel good. Here, come back down. Oh no, he hit me. Hit me with those golden spikes. He's gonna have to enter the wall of doom. This could be it. Like I said, once they don't care about you, they just go for your base, and that's game. I believe that is game, folks. I tried my best. Didn't work out, unfortunately. I ended up being lost into time. As this otter will tell me, though, he does have a time machine, so I'll be able to come back at any point to try and save the world. All you guys have to do is smash that thumbs up button. So with that being said, I've been Glyphracker. This has been the Side Order, and the game we've been playing, well, that's CluckMech Oasis. And with that being said, smash that button, and let's move forward.